Welcome everybody for the varsity half of the doubleheader tonight here from the Icebox as the Junior Stars take on the Omaha Junior Lancers. It was a 6-4 win in the JV half of the night. Stars getting the win. 6 goals from 6 different players. So a lot of balance up and down the roster there. Matthew Travis is going to be in net for the Stars tonight in varsity. They huddle up and talk it over at the net. We're about set for a face-off. "17 minutes up on the board. Lincoln in the salute to the veterans jerseys, the Stars and Stripes tonight in white. Omaha in that familiar orange and black. This is Taylor Dahlberg sending it up ice. Trenton Bauman giving chase behind the net. Handoff, Bauman playing it in the corner. There's Cade Carlson putting one on the pads. Save made. Kicked back out to neutral ice. Hank Lancaster sends it up to Dahlberg. Shot blocked on the way in, and that's up into the netting. In net for, I think that's Logan Williams in net. He's a senior from Fremont. In net for the Lancers. Cooper Moat out there. Cooper Gross Road. So many Coopers. Poke check, takeaway there by the Lancers. Played centering into the middle, kicked out to the blue line. Sent down low. Shot in the slot, and Travis makes the save, kicks it over to the right side and sent up and out of the zone. Gross Road sent it back in. Picked up by Omaha. Shoveled into the zone. Gross Road knocks that down. Played behind the net. Moat. Played ahead. Schwartman out there now. Paul King joins him at a wing. Played behind the net for Omaha. Scrum. Evan Clausen sends that around and up ice. That's going to be icing. Few players out there pulling double duty. That's essentially everybody that's out there on the ice right now. They were playing in the junior varsity game earlier as well. Rose with the face-off. Played to Paul King. It's taken away. Sam gets it and sends that up ice. Turnover. Sam. Shot. Off the mask. Nickel was tied up. He didn't have a chance at that rebound. Played in the corner. Ethan. Wrap around. Patiently takes it out to the blue line. There's a shot. Goes wide from Broadfoot. Omaha slowing things down. Sends it in deep. A few of them peel off for a line change. There's a shot from the blue line and on the pads. Loose puck in front. Sprawling out, Travis kicks that one aside. Played back in. Loose puck in front again. Omaha wrap around, loose backhand. Nice glove save made. Matthew Travis with robbery. 13:37 left to go in the first, just getting going, no score. Leo Miller to take the draw. Whistle blown. And looks like Busher's going to get tossed out of the circle. Cutler will come in and take the draw for Omaha. Picked up, sent around to the far side. Clausen's there, kept in by Omaha. Centering pass, just off the tape. Play down low. Ooh, high stick there, no call. Dahlberg took one in the mask. There's Moat. Gets wrestled down, no call. And Omaha comes the other way. Dahlberg has it in the corner. Lee delivers a shot for Omaha. So the game getting physical already. A.J. Hoyle out there now. He takes a slash. Insko sends that around. Like Hoyle lost his stick there. He goes to the bench. That one's sent through the crease. Nobody there for Omaha. Played down low. Hoyle, fans on it. Now he recoups. Sends it ahead. And sent back in by Omaha. Blue line shot. Just almost deflected into the net. Lancaster tries to chip up the boards. Lincoln having a hard time clearing the puck here. Finally. A wave off the ice. Lincoln goes off on a line change. Insko stick still bouncing around out there at the blue line. Poke check. Gross Road sends that down and around. Omaha been the aggressor so far in this one. Nothing to show for it. It's Preble who sends that deep. Moat sticks that one away. King tries to get it away. Kept in by Omaha. Loose puck in front. Risky leave there. Chipped up and out of the zone. Omaha regroups. There's ahead. Crossover. Cooper Moat got a stick on that, and here he comes with the puck. Rostrow ahead to Bauman, chips it ahead. Lost it. Sent up and out by Omaha. Carlson gets it on the delayed offside. Waits. Just can't really generate a offensive set. Played down low. Taylor Dahlberg gets to take it away. To the middle of the ice. Taylor. Dump and chase. Joined by Cade Carlson. Hank pinches, but it pops over a stick. Insko comes back to play it in the neutral zone. Lancaster tried to kick it in. Second effort, he gets it there. Played in the corner. Quick skating. Insko, he takes a shot. Glove save made. .9:15 left, first period, no score. No chippiness yet, no fisticuffs, no penalties. What kind of rivalry is this? Evan Clausen, he keeps it in. Sends down low. Play back to Noden. Comes to the center, shot, loose puck. Couldn't corral it to get anything on it. Noden playing it with Broadfoot. Lancers win the scrum. Here they come the other way. Collision down in the corner. Clausen shovels it ahead to Schwartman. Takeaway, but it's offsides. Again tomorrow night, doubleheader in Fremont, starting at 6 o'clock and 8 o'clock. You can watch those games here on the YouTube channel, or just make the drive up Highway 77. They'd love to have you there. Stars win the face-off. Cooper Grossroad is out there. Immediate turnover. That one hops right into the lap. Matthew Travis. Some back pressure, but that could have been costly. Insko in the face-off circle. That one goes wide. Omaha below the line. Chip back up to the point. Shot. Blocker save. Kick to the right side. Rebound. Blocked on the way. Kept in by the Lancers. Schwartman cross ice through neutral zone. Sent up ice. Trying to catch Lincoln in a line change. Dump and chase to the corner. Hank Lancaster. Puck falls right at the red line, kicked in. Cooper Willis is out there now with Cole Brown. He's got Miller at the wing as well. Miller goes down, pops back up. Omaha ahead. Chipped ahead. Played down below the net. Lincoln corrals it. Good forechecking though here by the Lancers. They the takeaway. Now the puck pops free. Omaha goes back for it. Another line change for the Stars. Evan Clausen back out there. He sends it ahead to Cole Brown. It's off a stick. Brown has it on the forehand. Gets wrestled down and he muscles it in. Cole Brown with the goal. And I think that's Cole Brown's first varsity goal of his career. Bauman was quick to retrieve the puck from the net. The goalie tosses it to the coaches. Credit the assist to Evan Clausen Cole Brown puts the Stars up 1-0. 6:26 left to go in the first period. It's Dahlberg, Carlson, and Bauman out there. Lancaster and Cooper Moat back on the blue line. Here's Hank. Plays it over. Excuse me, no, that's A.J. Hoyle out there, not Cooper Moat. Bauman. Takeaway by Omaha. Chipped ahead. Down and around. Hoyle goes to play it. Carlson's there as well. Scrum ensues. Now pops back out to the blue line. There's a shot. Gets all the way in. Travis is there to make the save. Cole Brown with his first goal of his varsity career. He's got, I want to say, 6 goals in junior varsity so far this season. Good addition to the team for sure. Glad to have him. Quickly up ice. Hoyle getting creative. Blocker save. Nobody there for the rebound. Omaha comes the other way. That shot is blocked. Carlson hit a shin pad. Played to the corner. Ref hops out of the way. Taylor's there. Omaha, good forechecking team so far. Pesky with the sticks. Quickly down and around. That's Chase Evans out there. Evans tried to go cross ice. Dahlberg was there to break it up. Couldn't keep it on the stick though. Loose puck. Carlson picks it back up. Taylor, handoff. Ben Insko up the left side. Chipped ahead. He is hit hard into the boards. Noden's out there. Nicely done. Played to the back. Moat. Save made. That got all the way there. Centering pass. Broken up. Sent up and out. No sticks on it. No, they're saying he did get it. No icing. Quickly off on a change. Goes a couple of Stars players. Loose puck. Picked up in neutral zone. Noden. He's going to fire one. Just goes wide. Insko's over there. Played back to the corner. Cooper Grossroad now on the entry. Shot blocked. Insko gets it, but plays it back. Noden gets it from Insko. Takes a shot from Preble. Sam Rose getting physical down low. There's a loose, looks like a broken stick down there in the far corner. Paul King jumping out there on the ice. Quick to chip it to himself. Plays it down to the corner. Plays down low. Centering pass. Tried to get it to his teammate Sam Rose. Played up and out. Gross. Oh, excuse me. That's Broadfoot. King couldn't keep it in. Broadfoot has it. Played up the boards. Grossroad dumps it into the zone. Nickel picks up the loose puck. Tried to put it on King's tape. Couldn't quite do it. Lancers quickly up the ice. Deke, Walsh couldn't get by. Played to the corner. King waiting for that hit. Now Nickel on the other side. Quick redirect. Sent up and out. Omaha peels off on a line change. Lincoln does much the same. Trying to get a breakaway with Bauman, but it goes off his stick. Played down around to the far side. Carlson chips it back across the ice. Centering pass. Dahlberg's going to get it. Slot. Shot. Went careening off the glass. Finally comes back out. Lancaster. Nobody there for the rebound. Bad chip ahead. Walsh turns that one over right at the blue line. Then Carlson mishandles. A.J. Hoyle. Kid's fast. He tries to get knocked off the puck. Takes it all the way down below the line. Hoyle still fighting. Comes out in front. Tries to lift one. And it lifts it up into the netting. But he was really trying to pitch it into the corner of the net there. Tough angle. Time running down here. 58 seconds left to go in the first period. Stars up 1-0. Leo Miller takes the draw versus Chase Evans out there for Omaha. Puck comes right in front of the goalie and he smothers it. And we'll do it again. Omaha wins the draw into neutral ice. Good back pressure though by Lincoln. They take it away. Immediately turn back over to Omaha. Conklin, that shot goes off the pads. Ricochets out, up and out of the zone. Omaha has to reset. Hollingsworth tries to shovel that one back into the neutral zone. Cooper Willis picks it up for Lincoln. Backhand, tried to find some streaking players right up through the crease. Omaha on the breakaway. Hollingsworth. That one goes high. 18 seconds left in the period. Got some disagreements with the referee and the Omaha coaching staff. A lot of animated shrugging and exasperation. All right, we got this figured out. I think everybody's going to agree to disagree with 18 seconds left to go in the first period. Face-off in the Lincoln zone. Played behind the net. Loose puck in front. Oh, off. Just missed. Looks like it hit the crossbar, baby. Another loose puck comes streaking across the crease. Neutral zone. Omaha just dumps that back in with time running out in the first period, but they had a heck of a chance there to bury one. Couldn't come away with it. We've reached the first intermission. Celebrating Veterans Day. A little late, but the boys with the Stars and Stripes, a special salute to veterans jerseys on tonight. And we'll salute them here at the first intermission. Stay tuned. Stars lead 1-0. We'll be back in about 15 minutes. Check 1, 2. Now you hear me? Sorry about that. Microphone malfunction. Now we're back. Second period action here. Just getting going here from the Icebox. Stars leading 1-0. We'll get the lineups as we go here from both teams, best we can. That one sneaks in. It's going to be Taylor Dahlberg playing to the crowd over there in the corner. Just a unfortunate break there for Williams in net. It's going to drop down in front. And that makes it a 2-0 Stars lead. Give the assist to Hoyle on that one. And it's a 2-goal lead for the Stars. Evans takes the face off for Omaha. Played back into neutral ice. Hollingsworth has it, sends it ahead. Grosserode chipped ahead. He gets bumped. Evans. Shot gets in all the way. Loose puck out front. Pruss takes one shot and it's gloved down. A lot of familiar faces out on the ice together. I understand there's at least 4 or 5 that were in the starting lineup that all started out or had some time together in the Fremont system. Evans taking the draw versus Insko. Linesman marking at player standing around the circle. Omaha wins a faceoff. Shot hits a skate on the way in. Comes all the way back down the ice. Let's say Lincoln sent that one down. That's going to be icing. Ben Insko back into the circle. Omaha with the weekend off after this. Their next game will be versus Okoboji. Got a home game on a Friday night, the 21st. Chip down low. Riker Noden gives chase. Insko thought he got out of there with that one. Hollingsworth did. Chipped ahead. That's Busher, sorry. To Walsh. Lancaster ahead over to Noden for Lincoln. Omaha trying to keep control. Slap shot for the blue line. That hits the pads. Travis kicks that one to the left side. Cash, Schwartman trying to clear the zone. He takes a shot for the effort. Insko, give and go. Insko 2-on-1 here. Trying to feed it to Lancaster. Great stick lift. The play was played perfectly by Omaha. Credit Hollingsworth with that stick lift. Kind of saving the day there. Cole Brown, he has a goal. Playing it at the blue line. He's joined out there by Cooper Willis. Takeaway, Omaha. Nice little deke. Shot. Save made. Travis thought he dropped it. Nifty little move there. Cut into the ice by Magnus Crinklaw. Just getting going, second period here. 14:26 left in the period. Early goal in the period by Taylor Dahlberg makes it a 2-0 Lincoln lead. Played back out. Comes all the way out of the zone. Preble goes to get it. Centering pass, cuts across, nobody there. Poked out by poked back up and out of the zone by Lincoln. Chipped in. Travis leaves it at the doorstep for Cooper Grossroad. Pops straight up and into the crowd. Face off in the neutral zone here in front of the penalty box. Sam Rose, Paul King, Ethan Nickel, all juniors. Omaha wins control, skates in, puck knocked away. Nickel has it with speed, pass over to Sam Rose. Rose at the left side, keeps him on the forehand. Kept back in by Paul King. Nickel cuts over to the far side. Omaha trying to clear. Nickel tried to keep it in. Nickel in front of the Lincoln bench. Now we're going to play a little hacky stick. King throws that one down low. Trying to pop it off the wall. Rose joins the chase, centers. Take it away. Here come the Lancers. Cutler. Pass to himself. Shot. Rebound. And a save made. That was Lee streaking down through there with that shot. Stars on the attack. Grossroad feeling froggy. Tough angle. Ricochets all the way back out. He'll play it down low. So the defenseman feeling offensive. There's a breakaway. Taken away. Nicely played by Cade Carlson. Dahlberg pops up right in a Lancer lap. That was Lee. Carlson sends it down to the corner. Carlson's there. He takes a shot. Shot from the slot. Save made. A lot of opportunities here for Lincoln. Hoyle pops out on the ice. He's got the puck on the stick. Tried to center it. Taken away. Played ahead. Here comes Walsh. Nice takeaway by Hank Lancaster. Now Bauman streaking up the left side. Drop pass. Just off the reach of Carlson. He shoots high and wide. That one's kicked up and out of the zone by the Lancers. Lancaster gives chase. Sent up the ice off the boards. Hollingsworth plays it. Jump for Busher. He was streaking for it, but it's going to be an icing, and we'll have a face-off back down here in the Omaha zone. 10:52 left to go. Second period. Stars up 2 to nothing. Goals by Cole Brown in the first period and Taylor Dahlberg early in the second. Ben Insko to take the draw. He's going to be flanked by Cash Schwartman and Riker Noden. Face-off comes all the way up and out. Here's Walsh streaking. Shot. Just missed. Played back to the center. Slap shot. Hollingsworth gets all the way in. Kick to the side. Now here's Lincoln on a breakout. Noden. He gets knocked off the puck. Busher's there. Playing in the corner, Hudson Hollingsworth, the junior from Bennington. Mix it up with Insko. It pops up all the way across. There's Press. Throws it up off the boards. Does it again. Turnover. Neutral zone. Played ahead. Turned right back over the other way. There's Cutler. Tried to cut. Schwartman with the takeaway. They just sent it up and out. Kept in. Now it's kicked away. It was Insko. Picked up behind the net. Omaha trying to break out. And they're just going to send it up deep. That's going to be an icing. 9 minutes, 30 seconds left in the second. Again, Stars heading up Highway 77 tomorrow night for a JV varsity doubleheader starting at 6 o'clock versus the Warbirds. Omaha wins the draw. They send it up and out. Played back. Broadfoot cross to Clausen. Sent up and into the zone. Cole Brown couldn't hold it in. And Chet. Played down and around. Back to the point. Conklin changed direction. Watch it there. Preble keeps it in. Loose puck thrown out of the zone by the Stars. Lancers give chase. They'll set it up again. The forechecking here, though, by the Stars. Applying pressure. They cut past it. Puck's played all the way down to the corner. Broadfoot in a foot race with Bianchet. Cole Brown kicks that one up and out of the zone. It's going to be a race. No icing. Deep in the corner. Turnover. Cooper Willis trying to get away. Coop had a hat trick in, I believe it was the Sunday game versus the Des Moines Oak Leafs last Sunday. Loose puck. Reverse hit there. Carlson. Now it's getting physical. This feels a little bit more like an Omaha Lincoln good old time. Chipped up and out. Lincoln has to reset. Dump into the zone, and that was Dahlberg. He took a shot. Cutler for the Lancers. Shoveled into the zone. Lincoln gives chase. Clausen ahead to Carlson. Sent back the other way by Wynn. Lincoln clears the zone again. A.J. Hoyle for the Stars. Paul King out there with Sam Rose and Taylor Dahlberg. Clausen ahead to King. They lost him. He's all alone. Shot. Score! Paul King. Give the assist to Taylor. And that makes this a 3-0 Stars lead. Great pass, great play. Paul King started as a mite, a mini mite, way back in the day. He's been LJS through and through from day one. Junior from Lincoln Northwest. He's out there with his traditional line mates, Sam Rose and Ethan Nickel. They've played more hockey together than we've lied about. Face-off after the puck trickled over to the goalie. We'll have a face-off down here in the Lincoln zone. 6:29 left to go, second period. Rose to take the face. Won by Omaha. Quick shot there. Save made. Blasted in there by Luke. Omaha, press from the blue line. Kick to the side. Scrum in the corner. That one pops up into the front row. We'll face it off. This line stays out there. Evans to take the draw for the Lancers. Shot off the draw. Moat sends that around. Sent back in by Omaha. Chipped back out. Omaha trying to apply some pressure, see if they can make something happen here in the offensive zone. Lincoln going the other way with it. Nickel. Drop pass, nobody there. Omaha quickly the other way. Dump and chase as they peel off for a line change. Cooper Moat playing keep away. Breaks out ahead. Omaha takes it over. Drop pass. Taken away. Big hit there. By who else? Riker Noden. Oh, and a reverse hit by Riker. You've got to be kidding me. Noden, they're coming after him now, and he takes a shot. Ref's letting him play a little bit. It was just two clean hits, and a whistle blows. What are we going to have here? Well, looks like we're going to have a retaliatory penalty called here. Looks like it's going to be Cutler for Omaha. I tell Riker Noden's mom that I can't quit using football terminology when I'm talking about Riker's game. He just, depending on the situation, he's either the fullback or he's the linebacker. He's a tough junior from Lincoln Pius. Got him with the slash. Whatever you want to call it. It's going to be Bauman to take the face off here. In the draw versus, yep, a last name that it's a coin flip. I'm either going to get it right or I'm wrong, Omaha fans. So I'll just call him Luke. Shot, Hoyle, that one deflected wide. Sneaks through the crease, nobody was there. And Omaha sends that one up and out. Hoyle goes to get it. And here come the Stars. Drop pass. Played back low. Lancaster. Hoyle. Top of the circle. Looking. Through some legs. Save made. Luke sends that one up and around. Bauman in the corner. Pop back out to the blue line, hops over Hoyle's stick. Minute left in the power play for Lincoln. Hoyle leans in, brings it in. Sent right back out. Lancaster will give it a shot. Pressure applied. Gets by it. Lancaster plays it deep. Centering pass, up and over. Can't really generate. Nice little shoulder hit there. Insko goes down. Lincoln shot goes wide. 20 seconds left in the power play for Lincoln. Here's Carlson on a rush. Going to take it himself. They let him have it. Save made. Schwartman back to Carlson. Tries to change direction. Hand off. Right idea. Wasn't on the same page. That'll do it for the power play. Omaha goes back to full strength as Cutler comes out of the penalty box with 2:26 left to go in the second. He'll stay on the ice. Shoveled into the zone. Moat goes to get it. Has to send it up and out to Riker. Turnover. Hollingsworth. Shot. But a riser that went up into the glass. Busher keeps it in. Omaha letting pass come up through the zone. Insko plays it deep. Back to Schwartman. Turnover. Hollingsworth. Shot blocked on the way in by Moat. Cutler is down. Not happy about it either. Sent back up ice. Cutler. Hollingsworth, his shot. Pad save made. Played back to the corner. King's there. Chips it out. Sent back in. Moat puts that one on net. Leo Miller centering pass. Nobody there, but Carl Clausen with a blast with a minute left in the period. Sent back up ice. That'll be icing. We'll have a face-off down here in the Omaha zone with 54 seconds left in the second. (3-0) Stars on goals by Cole Brown, Taylor Dahlberg, and Paul King. Face-off draw, Leo Miller muscling that one. Picked up, played in the corner. Cole Brown looking. He's waiting for a hit there. Kept in by Lincoln. Played over to the far side. Leo, he's going to put one on net. Pops straight up, dropped. Cooper Willis wanted a chance at it. 30 seconds left. Walks right in. Cole Brown still loose behind the net. Finally, Omaha clears to get some space. With speed. Shot. Score! Magnus Krinkla with a brilliant drive through. Puts it short side on the stick hand. And the shutout is no more. Omaha's on the board with 15 seconds left to go in the second. It's 3-1 Stars. Magnus. That's a great name. You guys do that. Ooh. Some answer. Carlson with time running down. He got kind of undercut. Friendly fire. There's just went down in a heap. Luckily, everybody's okay. But that'll do it for the second period of play. Omaha gets on the board. But not before Lincoln can get a couple as well. It's 3-1 Stars as we go into the third and final period. We'll be back for that in about 15, 20 minutes or so as we cut the ice. Thanks for being along, everybody. We'll be back after this. Welcome back to the ice box for the third period here. Stars leading the Omaha Junior Lancers 3-1 here in this varsity half of the JV varsity doubleheader. Tomorrow night, the Stars go on the road up to Fremont to take on the Warbirds. Again, 6 o'clock start for JV. Varsity to follow at 8 o'clock. Then next weekend, more home games. Saturday, November 22nd, the Quad City Blues come to town for 2 days. Saturday, Sunday doubleheaders. The Saturday half on November 22nd. 5 o'clock start time for the varsity game. 3 o'clock start time, I believe, for the junior varsity game. That's, again, home games coming up the 22nd and the 23rd of November. It's next weekend. Glad to have you along wherever you're watching along from. "17 minutes up on the board. Lincoln going right to left on your radio dial. They have the 3-1 lead. It's been a strong showing in net for Matthew Travis. And we're off and running. Omaha wins control. Send it into the Lincoln zone, and Lincoln sends it right back up and out off of a stick. No icing. Played in the corner. Played down low, trying to center it. Pops all the way out. AJ can't keep that one in the zone. Hoyle plays it in neutral ice. Looks to get it to Dahlberg. It's off of his stick. Centering pass. Loose. Omaha comes away. Racing up the ice, Walsh. Ooh, there's a shot coming up high. Lancers to Walsh. Centers it across. Insko's there waiting for it. Schwartman's going to send that one down and around. Noden plays it. Noden with a couple of attention-getting hits in one series in the second period. Caused a bit of a scrum in retaliation down the other end. Just getting going here, third period. A little back and forth here. Nothing too crazy. Here's Paul King. He's going to send that one back into the Omaha zone. Try to chase it down on the far side. He's in a scrum. Sam Rose, Cash Schwartman out there. Schwartman peels off. Nickel will jump the boards. Omaha sends that one across a couple of lines, and it's going to be an icing. Omaha with a weekend off, and then 2 Fridays from tonight, they have a home game versus Okoboji. It's Busher in the circle with Sam Rose. Controlled by Omaha. They send it up and out of the zone. A little too much on that, and we'll do it again down here in the Omaha zone. Same 5 out there. Rose to take the draw again. Nickel and King at the wings for the Stars. Nickel has this one in the corner, taken away. Kept in by Hank Lancaster. Hits a stick on the way in. Hoyle goes to get it. Looks to try to hit nickel on the tape. The Lancers knock that one back up into neutral ice. Here they come on a rush. Shot, glove save made. Good night in net so far for Matthew Travis. He's been seeing the puck well. Just had one that was left at his doorstep that was buried. Or no, that was the other way around. That was a Lincoln goal. I'm thinking of Crinklaw's really nice goal. He did himself, and there's the one by Busher off the draw from the top of the circle. He goes glove side. I don't think Travis saw that one, and that makes it a 3-2 hockey game. So the Lancers are going to make this one difficult for the Stars here on a Thursday night. So Busher gets the goal, and it's a 3-2 Stars lead. 2 unanswered here for Omaha. Crinklaw plays it in the corner. Pops back out, centering pass. Great save made by Travis. That was really close to a third goal. So the Lancers playing with some juice here. Crinklaw, that one fired wide. Played back at the blue line, just tries to put it on net, just goes inside left. Centering pass. Crinklaw, one-timer, just missed. Circles around, back to the point. Deflected. Crinklaw on the corner, centering pass, loose puck. Crinklaw, backhand. Still loose. Lincoln cannot clear this puck. They can't even get good wood on it. Finally, Dahlberg, Taylor, drop pass back to the goalie, and we're going to have a... Throws it back to the goalie, who freezes it, and we'll have a face-off instead of a clear-out. Some questionable decision-making there by the Stars. They know it. Taylor takes his talking to from the coaching staff, and we'll have a face-off here in the Lincoln zone. 13 minutes exactly left in the game. Stars hanging on to a 3-2 lead. Omaha controls the face. Take away A.J. Hoyle. Hoyle with some speed. Well, it was a tired line, too, there before that happened. Wasn't a lot of hope for them peeling off. They couldn't clear the zone very well. Friendly fire, no call there. Are they going to call the trip? They're going to get Busher for the trip. Busher came in there from behind. Drops Insko, and it's going to be Busher to the penalty box. So the Stars go back on a power play here with 12:36 left to go, third period. No goals on the power play so far tonight for the Stars. Insko will take the draw. He's joined by Cash Schwartman and Riker Noden. Schwartman controls it, plays it back to the blue line. Dumped in, Hoyle down low, Noden. Insko gets pinched. Noden trying to center. Now plays it back out to the point. That's deflected. Hank will go get it, and Lincoln will reset. Tosses a pass across to Hoyle, and that's sent up and out. And we'll try it again. Good pressure by Omaha, not making it easy. Crinklaw Tried to toe drag and missed the puck. Hoyle circling, chipped ahead. Sent up and out by Omaha. Schwartman going to get it after Hoyle shoveled it in. Schwartman to the front. That's still loose. Finally, they run him out of town. Chase him off as he was poking at the puck in the crease. 43 seconds left to go in the Stars power play with 11:19 left to go in the game. Omaha with 2 unanswered goals here to get this close. They trail 3-2. Hopped up, Cooper Grossroad to Dahlberg. Wanted to do something, lost the puck. Bauman below the circle, centered. Comes out to Grossroad, he fires, save made. Dahlberg gets it back, down low, shot off the post. Played to the corner, Carlson has it. 10 seconds left on the Lincoln power play. Comes back out up to the point. Cooper Moat through traffic. Loose puck sent up and out by Omaha. That'll kill the penalty. Lincoln 0 for 3 tonight on the power play. And we're full strength. Busher stays out there after coming out of the penalty box. Cade Carlson has it for Lincoln. Up the right side. Tries to muscle one in. Blocked. Bauman. Omaha sends that out of the zone. Grossroad across to Carlson. He takes it in. And Omaha shoves it right back out. Under 10 minutes left to play. Lancers. There's Walsh taking it down below. Oh, nope. Not before Matthew Travis put his glove on it. We'll have a face-off. Looks like the third line is out there for Lincoln. That's Sam Rose in the face-off circle. Takes the draw. Omaha wins, but here's Paul King taking it away. Rose sends it in. Omaha sends it back out. Broadfoot wanted to send it down low. Nice little breakout here for Omaha. It's kicked ahead. Clausen laid out to block that pass into the crease. King finds the loose puck. Chips it ahead. But good back pressure there by the Lancers. Here they come again. That's going to be a delayed offside as mistimed that. They've got to start over again. Busher waiting for a line change, waiting for his mates to come on. Blocked by Rose. That shot from the blue line. Play to the corner, Crinklaw. This puck. Clausen picks it up. Leo Miller out there. He's joined by Cole Brown as well. We're going to have an icing. 8:27 left in this one. Things should start to pick up here. Don't look away just yet. These games have a way of escalating. But it's a school night, kids, so let's not get too carried away. Bauman in the face-off circle for Lincoln. Cutler wins it for Omaha, though. Here's Preble. Sends it up to Walsh, up and out. Goes all the way back down the ice. I don't think Lincoln got us. No, they waved off the icing. Turnover. Carlson recovers, though. Sends it up the ice. And we're going to have contact made. Looks like it might have popped off of somebody on the Omaha bench. We'll have a face-off in the neutral zone on the Lincoln side of the ice. Referees conferring where the drop would be. I think everybody's in agreement. Neutral ice. Let's have a face-off. Omaha controls. Marble sends out one down below the line. Lancaster. Carlson chips it. Ballman chips it. It's a race down the line. Played into the corner. Loose puck. And Omaha corrals it. Sends it around to Walsh. Good back pressure, though, by Lincoln. Omaha picks it up. Cutler, centering pass across. Not quite on the tape. Played to the near side. Marble sends it behind the net. A.J. Hoyle's there. Ballman just sends it across to open ice. Chipped ahead. Knocked down. Dahlberg peels off. Omaha just being pesky with the pressure, not making it easy on Lincoln. It hasn't been easy for the last 25 minutes of this game. Hank, Lancaster changes directions. They just come in waves. Tough to get it out of the zone. Cole Brown tries to chip it in. A pinch. Send it right back up ice. We're going to have a whistle. We're going to have a trip. And Omaha will go on the power play. Cole Brown to sit out for 2 minutes. It's 6:22 left in the third. This is a critical point in the game. Power play opportunity for Omaha. They trail 3-2. That one pops up and out of the Lincoln zone. Omaha's got to play it back down the ice. Hollingsworth with speed through the zone. Goes to the left, change of direction, back out to the point. Walsh, blue line, waits, goes down low. Back to the top, works his way in through the slot. Loose puck still sitting in front. Finally swallowed up by Travis. There's a late stick by 37. That was Crinklaw coming in with a poke to the glove. And fine, how do you do? Minute 25 left in this Omaha power play. Evans will take the draw versus Insco. And it's won by the Lancers. Shot! We got a whistle, another whistle. And we're going to have another penalty, and that's going to be a high stick. And without hesitation, the offender for the Lancers, Chase Evans, knew he did it and went immediately to the box. So we'll have a minute 20 of 4-on-4 hockey here with 5:42 left to go in the game. So 1:20 left on the Cole Brown penalty for Lincoln. It'll be 4-on-4, and then the Stars will have 40 seconds of a power play, barring any other nefarious actions here by either team. Omaha trying to set something up here. Lee sends one up to Walsh through the zone, and it's quickly aside. Noden muscles his way forward. Shot. That one goes high. Kept in by Grossroad. Nice pass down to Insko, but here comes Omaha the other way. Nifty little backhand pass. Lee. That one deflected off of Grossroad's skate. Played to the corner. Takeaway. Here's Noden. Not sure what to do with it. He's just going to slow down, send that back. Let the charge happen. Sent in by Cooper Moat. Stars peel off, get some fresh bodies. Cade Carlson's on the ice. Lincoln now full strength. Cole Brown races across. It's going to be Dahlberg hitting the ice for the Stars. 5-on-4 advantage here for another 30 seconds. Now we're getting some physical hockey, and we're going to have a penalty, and I think they're going to get Cade Carlson. I think they're going to get Carlson. Yep, with a board. 2 minutes for Cade with a board, just a little bit lingering too long over the downed Omaha junior Lancer, who was down on his knees there. Carlson will plead his case, all for naught. So we go back to 4-on-4 hockey, I said, barring any nefarious actions. But best laid plans. So we'll have 4-on-4 hockey again for 24 seconds. There's a timeout on the ice. Coaches talking it over. Head coach Eric Alexander for the Stars. Drawing something up. It's been a good night in net for Matthew Travis. I would anticipate Merrick Vest being in net for the varsity contest tomorrow night at Fremont. Again, for the Lancers, this is it for the weekend. They're going to take the weekend off, be back in action next Friday at home versus Okoboji. Lincoln will host a pair of games that weekend, Saturday, November 22nd, and Sunday the 23rd. Quad City comes to town for a couple of doubleheaders. Again, like and subscribe. Make sure you hit those notification buttons so that it's a set it and forget it thing. Never miss a game. You'll get the notification right there on your phone. Stream it on your televisions. Do what you got to do, but follow along all season. It's 4:06 left to go in the third period. The Stars leading the Lancers 3-2 here in the varsity portion of the doubleheader on a Thursday night. 4-on-4 here. No, wait a minute. We're going to get 2 in the box here for Lincoln. So I'm not sure exactly what they called here. I don't have the live stream up in front of me on my laptop. But Carlson's in the box. Cooper Willis is in the box. Looks like Carlson might be serving some time. Yep. So it was a 2-10 on Carlson for that one. So he'll watch the rest of this game from the comfort of the penalty box. Omaha's full strength now after that penalty. So 3:30 left. It's another Minute and 20 left on a power play for the Lancers. And here they come. Evans, great move. Just couldn't get good wood on it to get leverage to get a great shot off. Leaves one for Matthew Travis to corral, and we'll have a face-off. Evans in the circle with Ben Insco for the Stars. Omaha wins the draw. Play to the top. Cutler shot. Glove down. Nope. Been sent out of the zone. Cutler tries to send it up through neutral zone. Insco sends it the other way. 50 seconds left on the Omaha power play. Magnus with speed, lost it. Little back pressure there, nicely played by Ben Insco. Just a one-man penalty kill so far there for Insco. Walsh chips it to the corner. Lancaster gives chase, leans in. Play to the far side. Walsh back to the point. Cutler. Hollingsworth, shot through traffic, score. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is a tie hockey game. 2:23 left to go here at the ice box. And the Lancers have 3 unanswered to tie it up. Still 17 seconds left on, no, you just got to clear that off. So, Lincoln back to full strength after that. That's a power play goal. So Cutler with the goal. Ties it at 3. Lincoln desperate to make something happen here. Get one in regulation. Turnover. Sam Rose, backhand, flips it. Just misses to the left side. Omaha's there. They corral. Fanned on it. Almost a turnover there in their own zone. There's Lee up the left side. Lee cutting to the front. Good save made. Matthew Travis was ready for it. Rose trying to shovel it up and out of there. Can't do it. Omaha keeps it in. Behind the net. Circling. Played on the near boards. Pops out. Lee, top of the circle. Loose puck in front. Walsh couldn't bury it. Centering pass, broken up. Rose was there. Kept in by Omaha. The Lancers are leaning on him here with time running down. Tie hockey game, 3-3 with 1:10 left to go. Nickel up the left side, played to the corner. Knocked off the puck. Now he comes to the center, tries to get one, just missed to the wide side. 1 minute left to go. In regulation. Lancaster, Nickel, cross ice to A.J. Hoyle. Hoyle enters, puts on the brakes, shoots wide left. To the far side, here's Taylor Dahlberg. Scrum ensues. Rose is down there too. Paul King's out on the ice. He's got a goal tonight. Taylor looking. Plays it back to the point. Hoyle, under 30 seconds left. That one goes up into the seats. .25 seconds left to go in regulation, tied at 3. Bauman with the draw for Lincoln, but Omaha controls. Time running down, 20 seconds. Puck scrum knocked away. Played down low. Cooper Grossroads there. Shovels it up. Clears the zone. Taylor Dahlberg. Sent back in off of a stick. And we're going to have a penalty. Late penalty, and it's going to be on Evans at the horn as regulation time expires. Evans is going straight to the box. It is Cooper Moat who is slow to get up. Right, it happened just, I glanced away following the puck, but it was right there at the net. See what they call here. Referees conferring here. Nevertheless, we go to free hockey here. On a school night, no less. 5 minutes up on the board as we go to overtime. Again, both teams have earned a point. Both teams have earned a point in the standings for not losing in regulation. Somebody will get more for the win. Looks like we've got Carlson taking his seat back in there. Continue to serve a 2-10. For a little boarding there late in the third period. Evans is in the penalty box serving a 2-minute penalty. Happened right at the horn of regulation. Well, I see 3 players out there for Omaha. I see 4 for Lincoln. 4 on 3 for this overtime period. Bad time to be down a man when you're playing 4 on 4 overtime hockey. A.J. Hoyle brings it up the right side. Cuts to the center. Tries a tough angle shot. Loose puck in front. Couldn't be buried. Sent up and out of the zone. Riker Noden is there. He plays it across. Lancaster drops it to Bauman. Bauman shot high. Hoyle there. He's looking for an opening. Wrister blocked. Breakaway ensuing. Hollingsworth on a rush to the forehand. Shot, score! And that's a winner. And the Lancers win it in overtime. They come all the way back. That's 4 unanswered goals for the Lancers. Their crowd's going ballistic. And a tough overtime loss. That's a shorthanded goal to win it in overtime. Hollingsworth, the hero for Omaha. Always an emotional game, Omaha versus Lincoln. They kept it pretty civil tonight, all things considered. Pretty clean play all around. They'll shake hands. The Lancers get this one in overtime, 4-3. We will be back tomorrow night from Fremont, starting at 6 o'clock with the Junior Varsity Contest, Varsity to follow. Thanks for following along, everybody. Have a good night and go Stars.